pop the trunk. Now give me a
You was a fan. You begged us. You are a fan. A fan. We didn't grow up with you.
This shit started in Harlem. This beef between Cam and Jim Jones started in Harlem. Listen, they do this like every 10 years, these guys beef with each other. Dipset is probably the most dysfunctional rap group of all time. All these guys do is beef with each other. Then they come back friends, beef with each other, come back friends. This is a family affair between Camron and Jim Jones. Now, there's a lot of people in the Dipset group that don't like each other, but they just come together for, rather it's for business needs, or they friends with this guy, but not really cool with that guy, but they tolerate it because they cool with that guy. That's what Dipset is. So you have Camron calling out Jim Jones, saying Jim Jones ain't from Harlem. Cam, stop. Everybody you beef with, you say they ain't from the city that they represent for. You beef with Nas. You said Nas wasn't from Queens. You beef with 50. You said 50 wasn't from Queens. You beef with Mace. You said Mace wasn't from Harlem. Everybody you beef with, they ain't from wherever the part of town that they claim to be from. Listen.
Go sit around and act like you've been around all this Harlem and everything. You ever see somebody from Harlem try to act like they from Harlem so bad that you got to keep saying, I'm from Harlem? From Harlem know who's from Harlem. You don't have to keep saying you from Harlem. So that's first and foremost. You were fanned out and you begged to come to your house after you heard all these mixtapes.
It doesn't matter if Jim Jones was originally born in the Bronx. He's from Harlem. It's not where you from, it's where you at. Okay, the same thing goes for Prodigy. The same thing goes for several other these rappers. If you want to go technically, nobody's really from where they say they from for the most part. Okay? But it was there long enough since a kid that it's home. Nas was originally born in Brooklyn, Brownsville. Havoc from Mobb Deep, originally born in Brownsville. Prodigy, originally born in Long Island. Mace, originally born down south. Lloyd Banks, originally born down south. We could go to the list. All these rappers are originally from somewhere else, so you miss me with that. But
you know me?
25 years.
We on 15th Street. When I be like 15th Street and bang bang, they do that. What the fuck I'm talking about? You heard? What part of Harlem you want me to go to next? Huh? It's a Harlem check. What block you want me to go to next?
Capo, where you want to go?
Huh? Talk to me. What avenue you want me to go to next? What more yo?
This beef is about nothing. All right? Two grown men beefing. That's basically family members. It's like two drunk uncles at the barbecue arguing with each other over nonsense, pettiness, right? And this all started from a 50 Cent interview. Jim Jones, let me ask you this much. If you could be cool with people that you beef with, you squash things, and you could sit down at a table with them, why can't Camron do the same thing with 50 Cent? They just was reminiscing on that time when the beef started. All right? Simple. And you did what you did. You was on stage with 50 and them boys, and you got with G-Unit. And there was rumors that you was gonna sign with G-Unit. All right? So you did some steak shit, you know. And a lot of these Dipset members, they turn on each other, then they come back friends again. I guess that's the way of Harlem. But some of these Harlem dudes is just move a little goofy. Now, as a native New Yorker, a guy born and raised in New York, I know Harlem. You know, I'm not from Harlem, but I know Harlem. I'm from the borough next over, which is Queens. So I know how Harlem cats get down. I know about the style. I know about the swag and all that other stuff. Jim Jones out here proving to people that he from Harlem is stupid. You don't have to prove to nobody that you from Harlem. We already know. All right. And Camron, what are you doing? If Jim is such a sucker and he's not this, he's not that, what does that make you since you associated yourself with him? This man was the muscle behind your talent. He was the one doing all the street shit while you did the rapping. So Jim Jones ain't afraid to throw down. Jim Jones is about that street life. He put that work in. If anything, he more from Harlem than you. And you ain't originally from Harlem. Camron, you from another part of Manhattan originally. Then you just moved to Harlem. You moved to Uptown. All right? So, what are we talking about here? Nobody's originally from where they say they from. You know? But nevertheless, man, I think this is a beef about nothing, but it's good for hip hop. Maybe we get some good rap songs because Jim Jones is killing it on the rap scene. He got that song Still in Harlem. He got that freestyle that he going at Camron with. Hip hop is back, especially on the battle tip. And it seems to be New Yorkers is going out to the front line, battling everybody. You got Joey Badass once spoke with the whole West Coast. And now you got beef from within with Dipset and, you know, Cam and all them boys. Who knows? Maybe Mace are getting involved. Mace was sitting there eating popcorn. I don't know what the hell he gonna do. Just Prince TV out. Peace.